You are watching the Country Bear Collector Show, and today on the show we have a vintage 1972 Hallmark pop-up book called A Fun-Filled Visit to Walt Disney World with Mickey Mouse. And there you go, you got Mickey Mouse right on the cover. That likeness of Mickey Mouse, it's not the best. It's not the greatest. Anyway, so here we go. A Fun-Filled Visit to Walt Disney World with Mickey Mouse. Now, see, this is just a pop-up book. It's got some great pop-up pages, and then they got all these little fun things, like you lift this and there's Mickey getting into the monorail. Looks like maybe he's at the Polynesian resort. And then it's got these little turn things like this, so on the submarine voyage, you can see the things go by. There's an octopus. But the reason this is on the show is for this next page. Check this out. This is a page for the Country Bear Jamboree, and as you can see, it's got the stage there with the proscenium and the 5-bear rug, kind of a little 3D effect because they're a little further back than the proscenium. And the page says, the Country Bear Jamboree. When this bear band swings into action, you feel like joining in for a hand-clapping, foot-stomping good time. One of the best parts is when Master of Ceremonies, a baritone, sings about Davy Crockett, who kilt him a bar when he was only 3. Now, why they are glorifying Davy Crockett kilting him a bar, I don't know. But anyway, there they are. Now, I like this. Now, you can see that this was sort of that early artwork like we saw on that water jug that they released not too long ago, or soda jug, or whatever kind of jug you want to get on it. But yeah, that's kind of the original initial 5-bear rug artwork there. And I think what this is this book was probably all put together before Walt Disney World opened. So they were putting this all together, and they just used like kind of the concept art that they had. I don't know why they are floating in space. It's just, it looks like a magic stage floating through outer space, and the 5-bear rugs are on it. So this is a fun little book. I like, one of my other favorite pages is this page. I like the Jungle Cruise page. It's really cool. I mean, look at that. And something you would never ever see today. Oops, let me flip this back over here. There's Mickey Mouse with a gun. You wouldn't see that today. Anyway, I like this book a lot. I saw it on eBay, Mickey Mouse Review. I never got to see it. I wish I could have. Swiss Family Island Treehouse, Haunted Mansion, and Cinderella's Castle. I saw a picture of the Country Bear page on Twitter, and I was like, I gotta pick up a copy of this book. They're on eBay. They're not that expensive. They're relatively cheap. I think I got this one for under $10. But you got to make sure that all the little pull tabs and everything, I mean, if that matters to you, that all these little things are still in working condition. So read the descriptions if you're going to pick one of these up. I like this a lot. I like having it in my collection. I love the vintage Walt Disney World stuff. So I'm going to give this 3 paws. What do you think about this book? Let me know in the comments below or over at the Country Bear Collector Show Facebook page. And friends, if you like the show, make sure you follow us and give us that big old thumbs up on social media. That way we know you want more episodes. And if you really love the show, be sure to subscribe. That way you'll get new episodes the moment they are released. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll talk to you next time right here on the Country Bear Collector Show. Bears in space.
If you enjoyed the show, give us a like and click the subscribe button. If you'd like to see the show continue, consider supporting Saturday Morning Media via Patreon at patreon.com/Saturday Morning Media. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.